Okay guys, so this is part 2 of our cross-text questions. Remember yesterday we did bear and hurricane warning and we were comparing those two. Yesterday we did just the side of the chart that was for bear. We are continuing to talk about cross-text prompts today. Remember those ask one question about two texts. And to answer this question, you have to gather details from both texts. So today we are going to do the hurricane warning side. So if you want to review those two stories, you need to go in from writing yesterday, and those are posted there for you. Remember, you are writing this down in your writing notebook. You are not having a Google Doc for this at all. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to post this video and I'm not even going to post the two readings today. You'll have to go in from yesterday's writing and look at that. So our question continues to be the same, which is bear and hurricane warning both show the value of being prepared for problems caused by nature. Explain how each story suggests this theme. Use details from both stories. Okay, so again, we're going to complete our graphic organizer in the writing journal to collect the details needed to answer the question. Okay, so yesterday we did the side for bear. Okay, I'm going to adjust my screen here. Today we're going to do the side for hurricane warning. Well, as I'm thinking about details in hurricane warning that have to do with being prepared for nature, I'm thinking about what type of disaster are we about to have here. So hurricane is obviously the first type of disaster we're going to have in hurricane warning. So I'm going to start with that detail. Okay, so a hurricane is coming. Okay, so that is the first detail that is going to be important in our text. Okay, then I'm thinking, how in the story did they get ready for the hurricane? Okay, so I am looking at what Jack's family did. So Jack's family takes food, water, sleeping bags. What else did he take in there? Oh yeah, flashlights. Sleeping bags and flashlights to a large closet on the second floor of their house. Okay, and I know there was one more thing that his family did to get prepared. They watched the news to see how bad the storm was, so I'm going to include that in there. I know that if there's a hurricane coming, that is definitely one thing my family does to see how bad the storm will get. Okay, so I think those are good details from what we wrote yesterday in bear to what we're writing today for hurricane warning. I think those are enough details to answer the question. So yesterday we wrote, Jenna sees a bear in her yard. The rules she learned at school helped keep her from getting hurt. She doesn't look the bear in the eyes or run away. She makes noise and backs up slowly. For hurricane warning, we put a hurricane is coming. That's our problem. Jack's family takes food, water, sleeping bags, and flashlight to a large closet on the second floor of their house. Okay, that was one thing they did to prepare. And another thing they also did was to watch the news to see how bad the storm will get. So that's all we're going to do for today. So by now you should have the bear and the hurricane warning side of your chart finished in your writing journal. Tomorrow we're actually going to answer the question by writing a paragraph. So write this down in your journal.